Welcome back, my wicked friends. I'm your most humble host, Lucius von Drago. Hopefully, some of you have stuck around for this filming of Atom Age Vampire. You know, this film has a lot in common with the popular Twilight franchise series. 1, there are no vampires. 2, no one thought to get any actors to play the characters. And 3, the story is nothing more than a convoluted love triangle. Sasha loves Monique, but Monique loves Dr. Levin. Too bad Dr. Levin has feelings for Jeanette, and apparently Pierre has feelings for Jeanette as well. Jeanette can't make up her mind about anything, and nobody gives a crap about Sasha.
Is it really a love triangle once there's more than 3 people?
Shut up! And now back to the real world 1960s edition.
Listen to me, Monique.
Stop it! We've already set enough to each other.
She's lying down there alone.
It's not possible to save her. What can we do?
But I am still here, and so are you.
What more do you want of me? Sacrifice myself for her?
You're impossible. Yes, it's true. I'm infatuated with her, but it will pass. Pass away. It's not love, really. It's a sentimental complex. It's only a compulsion, if you like. I want to dominate the girl, to possess her creatively. You will have to help me in this also. Help me overcome this infatuation. Struggle along with me as you always have done before.
Can't you manage to convince yourself she will remain like this? Like this?
She has nothing to do with the two of us. I promise we will send her far away. Far away. I will forget her. We will start all over again and be successful. Please try to be the same intelligent woman you've always been. You know, I would kill 1,000 times before I would admit defeat. Please be reasonable. You know that we're bound together forever. Forever and ever.
Police Commissioner Bouchard, Professor Levin, aren't you?
Have we met before?
No, but your name is so well known.
And your photographs, your television interviews. Permit me, Bubé, pathologist.
Marais, my assistant. I'm sorry we have to disturb you personally this way. You did telephone us, didn't you?
I'm all alone here at the moment. Shall we go inside?
Good.
Chief, I'm out of cigarettes. Do you mind if I...
Yes. Can't you go half an hour without smoking?
What is it, Sasha? Why did you come in without knocking on my door? Did Professor Levin send you? I have a splitting headache. Oh, yes. The champagne. Where is Monique? What do you mean, Sasha? What's happened to Monique? No. No, it's not true. I don't believe it. It's not possible. Monique! Monique!
Paralysis of the heart. It's quite obvious.
Uh-huh. And she showed no symptoms. No warning beforehand?
Oh, yes. I've kept her under special care for almost 2 years.
I'll make out the certificate at once.
Without an autopsy?
An autopsy. I've already confirmed the diagnosis given by Dr. Levin. And out of consideration...
No. If it's usual practice.
Inspector, If the decision lies within my jurisdiction, I say no autopsy.
Oh, no. If one isn't necessary.
Absolutely not.
She was from Cherbourg. Monique Rivière. You will find her identity card and papers in her room. She suffered from dizzy spells and palpitations. I should show you something. Ah, here it is. This is her most recent electrocardiogram. I kept it where she wouldn't find it.
Better show this thing to our pathologist. For me, it's Chinese. You know, Professor, I'd say I know you intimately. Oh, does that amaze you? Well, it doesn't take a long white beard to be a scientist and a famous one. But I know your articles, I've read your interviews, and I saw you on television when you returned from Japan. Oh, by the way, these strange-looking bottles, are they from...
Yes, Hiroshima. A process of deformative fusion of bottles, glasses, and ceramics near each other. The people of Hiroshima sell them as souvenirs.
Well, anyway, it's a rather shocking sight. And did you remain a long time there?
Sit down, please. For 8 months. At the Japanese Institute for Radiological Research.
Oh, how interesting.
Please.
Thank you. I gave up smoking. Then you've had a close look at those poor creatures.
Certainly. And from then on, I've devoted my life to such research.
What research exactly?
Are you acquainted with the field of genetic mutations?
Yes, vaguely speaking. Frogs that after the atomic explosion produced frogs with 2 heads.
Exactly. Suppose that mutations could be made permanent or not, as we please. Imagine if this were so, what extraordinary developments it could lead to.
What you mean is exploit the horror by extracting its advantages. The bad which justifies the good, is that it?
More or less, I suppose.
During your television interview, you showed some photos that were most interesting.
Oh, yes. They're in this album.
May I?
Please do.
Poor, wretched people. And the psychological consequences in these victims?
That's a most intelligent question. Well, the relationship between body and soul has not yet been established.
A problem we can let go by, I think. Or am I wrong? Well then, Doctor?
I've made out the certificate. Paralysis of the heart.
What's that?
She's dead!
Stop! Stop! Let's go to the police!
Today I'm glad to be alive. Thank you for making me so happy.
I didn't want you to get the impression that you're a prisoner there, on my account, through necessity of keeping everything a secret. What are you looking at?
The water.
The water?
Yes, I'm sorry. Isn't there any music?
Jeanette. You're so distant.
Oh, Albert, please don't make me explain.
All right. No
one
explanation.
could suppose that the escape from the zoo would lead to tragedy. But who, if not a wild beast with the most ferocious instinct,
I
could have
wanted to
killed
hear
the
some
poor
music.
girl with such savage fury? There is no doubt that the girl
Albert!
found in the park was a victim of the gorilla which escaped.
What is it?
I feel cold suddenly, and my face is burning like the other night. The night Monique...
Don't get excited. We're going back home.
I wonder what it is.
Put them on now. Your glasses.
Okay, guys, I gotta be honest. I don't have any idea what's going on anymore. Do any of you? Okay, so Monique is dead. Dr. Levin killed her, right?
I think he did.
Well, then why not show it? Like, have him creeping in the window or anything. And who killed the girl in the park?
Oh, well, the radio broadcast was talking about an escaped gorilla. Maybe the gorilla did it.
Why would a gorilla... What is a gorilla even doing in a vampire movie? I mean, I thought you guys watched this already, and you don't even have any idea what's going on.
Well, I mean, we weren't exactly, sober when we watched it, drinking game and all that.
Yeah, right. Sure. Right. Why would you do that sober? It's just your job, so yeah, it's fine. Well, my wicked friends, we are going to take a quick commercial break, and when we return, hopefully the plot will have just sorted itself out here on Wicked Cinema.